Good afternoon and welcome to today's forum discussion on reshuffling Malaysia's education system. I'm Thevashini, your moderator for this forum dedicated to discuss about the reshuffling of the Malaysian education system. Thank you for joining us in this vital conversation about the issues in our education system. We will focus on four main issues that will be discussed by two esteemed panelists. But before that, let me introduce you to our panelists for today. On my right, we have Aesyah Hawani, and on my left, we have Safwan Siddiq. Join us as we delve into the pressing need for a reshuffle in Malaysia's education system. In an ever-evolving global landscape, it is crucial to examine how our educational frameworks can better serve our diverse population and prepare future generations. Safwan, would you like to talk about this education system first?
Yes, I would like to.
Is the Malaysian education system flawed?
Yes, the Malaysian education system is flawed from the very beginning. As an example, we have the school and the facilities within. As we can see, our schools here in Malaysia is not so beautiful and not so updated. The buildings are so old, like if they were built in 1970s, they would stay the same, like 1970s design, until they are torn down or worn out. This will not draw attention from the students. They will most likely just hate or traumatize that their school is not so beautiful. They will just repaint and repaint and repaint it, but the facilities within will not be refurbished or whatsoever. We have the computer lab that is not fully equipped with the latest equipment like the internet capability, the computers, the laptops and everything. It is also outdated. When we started to use it, they will not even work properly. That's all from me.
Thank you, Safwan, for the insights. Aesyah, what is your thought about this?
I absolutely agree with his opinion about the school that we need to repaint, need to make refurbish our school. Aside from that, from my opinion, from my perspective, the current syllabus that are implement is outdated and not suitable for students nowadays. In our rapidly changing society and economy. While Malaysia has made significant strides in educational development, the current syllabus often fail to meet the needs, where many subjects that are introduced in the current syllabus do not incorporate recent advancement in technology and science. The current curriculum doesn't always align with the skill required in the workforce today. For example, there's insufficient emphasis on soft skills like communication and problem solving, which are crucial in any job market. This existing curriculum relies heavily on rote memorization, prioritizing theoretical knowledge over critical thinking and practical skills. This approach does not adequately prepare students for the real world challenges they will face after graduation. Many graduates find themselves lacking the skills necessary for today's job market, particularly in areas like technology, problem solving, and communication. We should integrate subjects like coding, financial literacy, and environmental education into the curriculum in an early age to develop into shaping a human being for better generation. That's all from me.
Thank you very much, Aesyah. Safwan,
Yes.
is our education system comparable to the other education systems in the European countries?
Our education system can't be compared to the European countries. Our education system are so far behind that it has not even been updated. It is outdated at all. we can't even produce a student that is excellent in the STEM field of expertise, science, technology, engineering and mathematical. We can't even have a good engineer in Malaysia actually. All of our engineering has run to another country, to Australia, to America, to other European countries. They learn that. They doesn't learn in Malaysia. So I can say is that our higher education system that offers courses like this doesn't teach them, doesn't meet the requirements need that the outside world might need. So our higher education system such as UiTM is offering such stupid, outdated, backdated courses that can't even compete in the job market. And also that when they are offering something, they are only open to the Bumiputras. So the outside of the Bumiputras in Malaysia is like Chinese, Indians and the ones in the Borneos can't even learn to study there. And when they came, the courses that are getting offered is not even relevant. They are giving engineering for wood, for something like light, door. This thing is failing our youth. Not even by a single, but almost all of them are failing. I'm not only saying that this applies to UiTM, but also applies to the other institution like Polytechnic and TVET, which is a huge scam that doesn't even offer a valid course. It is only giving you certificate, but not giving you a valid course that will pays you well, that will offer you well, that will gives you benefit in life. So we can't compete with the countries in the European side. We are so far behind. We can't even develop our own country by the youth. What about the others that will be the upcoming generation? That's all from me now.
Thank you very much, Safwan. Aesyah, what are your thoughts about the teachers in Malaysia?
Thank you, Teva. That's a really nice question. From my perspective, the quality of teachers that are being produced in Malaysia are not up to par with the other teachers in foreign countries. Why is that so? This is because the new generation of teachers that are produced, almost half of them are not picked accordingly to criteria that has been set. Aside from that, I think teachers should receive a proper training in new pedagogies, including project-based learning, and moreover, creating collaborative platform where teachers can share best practice and resources that will enhance their ability to adapt to this change. Moreover, I think many teachers not receive adequate ongoing training to adapt to new teaching methodologies or technologies. On the other side, I think half of the teacher that chose to be a teacher actually not want to be a teacher as their profession at the very first place. For example, the PDPP program that are offered by IPG. PDPP is stand for Program Diploma Pascasiswa Pendidikan. This program is offered to fresh graduate student from any institution that want to be a teacher. The way I see it, this program is actually not a good way to produce a teacher, because the student that choose this program, they take this choice to be a teacher as their life choice, because their degree doesn't have any value in this nowadays job market. So, Safwan, what do you think?
I agree with your point on the PDPP, Aesyah. For me, the PDPP is the last option for every people that have a bachelorette degree. They choose teacher because they will have a monthly income that is stable, and they will have yearly, and also sometimes their salary will be up by 2.5%, or sometimes when the government is kind enough, they will give you a raise. But this job is very secure. Unlike the other job that are not secure, like social networking, mass communication. All of that job is not very secure at all. They pays you well, but can the job last for a long time? At least until you are 55 or 60, which is the age that most of the people will retire. Unlike being a teacher, they will give you a very secure position. You will be born under the government, but the pays are not very high. But at least you have a job. This is why the PDPP applicants choose this profession. They doesn't have any passion whatsoever in being a teacher, but they choose this as a much safer route. This is not the type of teachers we are looking nowadays. This is the thing that is failing our country over and over again. This PDPP is not handpicked thoroughly enough, not delicately. So we should just banish this system at all in the first place. It used to be known as KPLI, DPLI, now it's PDPP. It serves the same purpose. It is failing our nation from the very beginning, from the very roots.
Thank you very much, Safwan and also Aesyah. Looks like our discussion has come to an end. Thank you to everyone who contributed their thoughts and insights on reshuffling Malaysia's education system. It is clear that education isn't just about academics. It's about shaping the future of our youth and ultimately our nation. By discussing the challenges, exploring potential reforms, and sharing ideas, we're taking small but meaningful steps towards creating a system that nurtures creativity, critical thinking, and holistic development. Let's keep this dialogue going beyond the forum. Your voice and vision matter. Together, we can push for an education system that not only adapts to the changing world, but also empowers every student to thrive. Until next time, stay passionate, stay engaged, and keep envisioning a better future for our education system.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching first.